Welcome to our little morning blend science classroom as we dive into MOSI Monday. Oh, but this is not just another MOSI Monday. Really cool experiment today as we are doing wiggly worm chemistry. Hello to CJ Chrysler, MOSI's lead instructor. How are you doing today?
Great, how are you?
Great, and excited to see this little experiment. What do you have for us?
So we have a little chemistry experiment today. We are dealing with two chemicals. We have a solution of sodium alginate and then a solution of calcium chloride. So with this experiment, it does have to do with chemistry, but we are dealing with physical changes. So a physical change in chemistry is we combine a couple of chemicals or we mess with the chemical and it is reversible. So for instance, if I tear up a paper towel, this is still made up of the same stuff, right?
Sure.
It's still a paper towel.
Physical change.
And I could add tape to put it back together.
Yes.
It just looks a little bit different.
Right.
And so that's what we're going to see.
Materials. Okay.
Yes. It's going to come out the same stuff.
Same principle. So this is a chemical reaction, but a physical change.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do it.
So we have some sodium alginate. What we're going to do is take some safe syringes, so there's no needle. We're going to suck up some of this and then slowly squeeze it into the calcium chloride. And then we're going to wait a few seconds for it to do its thing. And what's happening here is it's going to start forming polymer chains. So basically with this, it starts out sort of as a liquid. These are small molecules kind of scattered, sliding around each other. But in the calcium chloride, all these smaller molecules are starting to cross-link together and form one long chain.
Okay,
right.
I'm starting to see that chemical reaction, or I should say the physical reaction between the chemicals take place.
Yeah. And
They're
so
all clumped together.
Yeah, we can kind of start reaching in and pulling it out.
See, this is, you want me to do it?
Yeah, please, go ahead.
So my kids would go nuts for this.
Oh,
because
yeah.
This is, oh look, it looks like little beaded stuff. It's like slime. So
Yes.
you know what you've done? You've brought the two things that are hated most in my household by the parents and loved by the kids. Slime and Legos, because you step on them and hurt your feet. So.
Oh, yes. Yeah, so this is a really fun, cool little activity. Sodium alginate is also used in gummy candies and jams. Calcium chloride is usually used in food preservation. So it's an interesting chemical combination here. But we get
Look
to...
at that. Yeah, this is a neat little reaction for your kids to play with because, again, they just love the texture and the fact that, I mean, it really illustrates, okay, it was two liquids and now we've got this gummy jelly stuff. And you said this is the kind of stuff that they use they use this reaction to make gummy foods?
Yeah, pretty often it is used for that. This science we cannot eat today because we're using, not clean materials here. But it's also an activity that we use in one of our chemistry-based classroom workshops at MOSI called Potions in Motion. So it's also an activity we can bring to classrooms throughout the year, which is really cool because it's like a reverse field trip where we get to bring the fun to you. So.
Oh, nice. So you teach the Potions and Motions class at MOSI?
Yes, I do. Yes.
What else do you guys talk about in that class?
So just a few other chemical reactions. We talk about endothermic and exothermic, and then we also do, of course, experiments with chemical changes that are actually irreversible, but yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, so do we want to do this one at home? Like you said, these are a little bit, they have to be done under adult supervision for sure.
Yes, of course, under adult supervision, if you want to. It is pretty safe for your skin, but of course, wash your hands after, just, common sense chemical safety. But these two you can buy both of these chemicals online or even in stores, especially with sodium alginate in like the baking sections. So this is an experiment that you can do at home, just of course to be safe.
Very cool. Well, we appreciate your time. Anything else exciting going on at MOSI that you want to share with us? I know we're in the full swing of back to school, but you guys always have things going on at mosi.org. You can visit there.
Yeah, we have a ton of cool things. So of course with the new year, we are starting to do a lot more library and school programs, and then we are also opening up a new exhibit soon. We have the AI exhibit coming in September. Just a ton of really cool fun stuff.
Love it. Thank you so much, CJ. We appreciate it.
Awesome, thank you.